You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong.
The moon reflects our essence, shining in the dark, and while Luna is obscured, she is always there in the dark. Like the moon, there is a light-filled lunar goddess inside you wanting to shine. You may not be aware of it, but if you feel longing for something more or for a connection with your soul, or even if the feeling is a little undefinable, this may be your light calling you toward it. When I was a girl, there was a witch that lived in my basement. I was terrified of her, and she was very real to me. In fact, I saw her as vividly as a person in the room with me. I had this sense that I was hers, like I belonged to her. As I grew up, I submerged the idea of her, ascribing the whole experience to the active imagination of a child. A witch wasn't rational, and in a world where the rational feels more valued, I made her worthless in order to feel I fit in. I didn't really think about her again until I was in my 30s and driving myself hard physically to fit in with an idea of who I should be. Not that there's anything wrong with being physically fit, I just lacked feminine balance in my life. I paid a price with back and hip problems. This was the outer manifestation of my body's wisdom trying to reach me, which was to stop doing and going so hard and to go inward instead to find what I needed. As an adult, the witch came to me in thoughts and then in dreams. I kept asking why, and without the fear of childhood, the answers did come. Like many of you, I have a desire to evolve from old ways of being that no longer serve me. I wanted less pain and certainly more joy and ease in my life. For a long time, I didn't know shadow feelings like fear, sadness, and powerlessness had something to teach me. I realized I was suppressing these and literally running from my feelings with every back-aching mile. I learned I had to consciously appreciate these feelings in order for their grip on me to loosen. But how? I had to sit with the difficult feelings. I had to feel the anger and the grief over long ago experiences, and this has been my way through to connect with my own peace and joy inside. It has been a long journey over many years. In the last 20 years, I have wisely resurrected the witch from my childhood and identified her as Hecate. Why her? Well, Hecate is a guide who helped Persephone. Persephone is a maiden goddess of the triple goddesses. Hecate is the crone aspect and Demeter the mother aspect in Greek mythology. In the Hindu tradition, there are parallel goddesses called the Tridevi. They are Lakshmi, Kali, and Sarasvati, and they also hold a special place in my heart. I saw a lot of myself in Persephone, however, because she travels the underworld searching for her mother. She faces demons and aspects of herself, and Hecate is there helping her understand and find her way. All these goddesses represent aspects of our psyche. We all have a wise crone within, a nurturing capability like Mother Demeter, and a maiden like Persephone who's finding her way through the dark. Goddesses and their stories can be helpful when one feels stuck or is going through a period of evolution or questioning. So Hecate helped me navigate the depths of my subconscious and bring my repressed feminine energy back to life. She helped me find Demeter within. As a result, I've learned to be the best mother I can be to myself with self-acceptance and self-love, knowing what's good for me and what isn't, knowing who is good for me and who isn't. We all have the divine feminine within, and we all have the answers for what is best for ourselves right inside. But often we believe that the external is more important than the internal. We are raised to believe the feelings of others matter more than our own, until we become so disconnected from our own wisdom. I spoke a little about divine feminine energy in this video if you'd like to know more about it. For me, connecting with feminine energy through meditation and journaling has enabled me to create consciously beyond the canvas. I mention this as an incentive because it's enormously rewarding to see dreams come true with ease. I can't say it's been an easy road getting to this place, but has definitely been worth every challenge. Living from a place of divine feminine energy embraces non-doing to create what you want. It's so much easier and so much more fun. Just like the moon reflects the light, the vast oceans that we are surrounded by here on Earth mirror our inner depths, where there is information available to each and every one of us if we take a little time to connect with it. In the inner realm of yourself lives the source of inspiration, of ideas, and of solutions, no matter the subject, no matter the questions that you ask yourself, because ultimately you are a divine feminine being, and it's just a matter of tapping into that great reservoir of wisdom. But like I've said in other videos, it's important to honor all of who we are, and this artwork today is my way to take a moment to especially honor the energies within that adapted in order to fit in. There was never anything wrong with my driven nature. It made me who I am today, but today I understand this energy better. In the past, it was helping me fit in, helping me achieve an idea of outer success. With divine feminine wisdom, I now know I don't have to do until I'm depleted in order to achieve. Instead, I can allow inspiration to guide me. I can trust that life is supporting me abundantly and it will continue to bring me good. It also opens my eyes to seeing how much good I am receiving all the time, which makes me enormously grateful. Deep rest is essential to filling up, and the actions I take from a place of inner abundance are the actions that actually are much more fruitful and are for the highest good of all. Everything feels easier and more joyful, and this is what I want for you. Making artwork where you are the subject is a way to see yourself with tenderness, to be gentle with thoughts about yourself, and to take a moment to hold your image in your hands with love and create a beautiful and meaningful environment to place it in. It's really rewarding. It can put you in touch with both your inner wisdom and the nurturing mother within. I hope you'll give it a try. Enjoy the rest of the video, and thank you for watching, and happy creating, everyone.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.